Vinny, we need to talk about Borderlands 3. You've teased us on a daily basis. I'm sick of your lies, Vinny. I'm pretty sure that's bait or just someone joking around. But I've talked about Borderlands 3 plenty. Randy Pitchford. Yeah, I'm not interested in Borderlands 3. Alright. Speaking of developers, publishers that make me want to gouge my eyes out, specifically publishers, here's an EA game, Borderlands 3. Sorry, Dead Space 2. I just called this game Borderlands 3. Where the fuck is my mind? Anyway, for real, welcome back to Dead Space 2. Let's do this shit. I signed up for, a free month of Shudder, by the way, which is the spooky streaming service. I will be canceling it in 29 days. It's cool. It's pretty cool for, you know, schlock. I like schlocky horror movies. But it is pretty cool. And I've been watching that Creepshow show, and it's good. It's, again, total schlock. But it's fun. And this is a good show to watch in October. Or just a good streaming service. And I'm just gonna watch a bunch of horror movies, and then, like I said, I'll probably just get rid of it. But yeah, you can get a month if you enter Luna as a promo code. Oh god, this is not an advertisement. Jeff told me about it. Otherwise, it's like 5 days. So I swear to God, it's not a paid promo. It's enter promo code Stan Luna. No, I'm definitely definitely canceling that shit in 29 days. But it's been good for October so far. Netflix kind of borders on, boy, there's a million things to watch, and I don't want to watch anything. So at least this, I can put on my stupid, you know, horror nonsense. Okay, how much HP do I have? I'm using mouse and keyboard now, probably, almost exclusively, I'd say. Just because this part of the game, difficulty's ramped up. I'm feeling like I could use it. Real quick, I'm going to put away... Fuck you. Not everything. Sorry, I'm still getting used to mouse and keyboard controls. Move. Okay. Okay. So, what weapon do I have ammo for? Flame, Seeker shells. Oh, remember the Seeker? It's not a great weapon, but it is weapon. It's probably, yeah, it's probably better with mouse and keyboard. The guns are stuck. Oh, because my controller is being pressed by a Pokeball. Fucking hell. Still? No. What's going on? Remove controller. Remove controller. Just remove. Chat. Oh, God. I have to save and reset because something weird happened here. Are you kidding me? I can't stop. I have to plug my controller back in so I can unplug it. Why is today's stream such a shit show? Right off the bat. It's still stuck. Do you remember the Pokeball, that you could use with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Well, I have that by my TV, and I put my controller up there, and apparently it was, like, touching the Pokeball. And I'm thinking that because I started the game with the left trigger, which is the aim button, pressed in, therefore, ipso facto, ergo, game broke. Vinny, how big is your brain? You know that Pokeball that came with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? What to do? What to do? Why are you stuck? Chat, what the fuck is going on? It was the caps button. Aim mode toggle. I didn't know there was a toggle. It was the caps button. Oh my god. Here I am blaming Pokeballs. You know what I mean? It's like chasing a ghost. There's an episode of the Creepshow that had a little flying meat. DJ Qualls was in it, if you know who that is. Just, he was in like, Euro Trip and all that stuff. But, it's bad. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that the new Creep show is not a good show. Make no mistake, it's pretty bad. It's charming, and it's how would I say this? It's kind of charming in its campiness. But yeah, it's just pure schlock, really. Wow, I got stuck. Fucking massive toilet paper rolls. Vinny, does it hit so bad it's good? Sometimes. Sometimes it does. There's one episode about Halloween spirits that I enjoyed because I like that whole thing. I like the really campy Halloween movies and like... I've always enjoyed like cartoons that do a Halloween episode, for example. Because Halloween was my favorite when I was a kid. Oh my god, this dude is running and dragging his friend with him. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, die standing up. You know, Halloween's less good as you get older because you don't do the same stuff. You give the candy instead of receive the candy. But you know, I could walk around with a duck mask on and just pretend to be a tall child, which I am. Also, if anyone in New York City knows any cool stuff to do around Halloween or on Halloween that isn't a fucking stupid parade, hit me up. Vinny, I thought Staten Island was full of haunted houses or something. No, it's not full of like, you know, like you buy a ticket, you go into a haunted house, like an amusement park. It's full of like old monasteries and shit. That you have to break into. Yeah, that's true, it is free entertainment. Good point. Spooky ghost! I was ill-prepared for this. Totally not prepared for that. Fuck. Oh, man, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was cool. Someone in chat just said, Reggie came to my campus to do a speech today, or a college to do a speech. He refused to talk about Mother 3. Could you imagine for the rest of Reggie's life, people, like, bothered the poor dude asking him about Mother 3? He's like, you know, I don't work at Nintendo anymore. Wait, what do you mean? Did someone actually ask him the question, where's Mother 3? Yes, and then the entire crowd clapped. Oh, his name, Albert Einstein. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I mean, he knows it's a meme. He said it wasn't his problem anymore. I mean, it's not. It's good, I want to keep that sack around. Good thing I kept that sack around. Sack around is the next hire that Nintendo will be making for the next Smash Brothers, by the way. That thing kind of made a tinky winky noise a little bit. Got a code from Moons of Madness, which I don't know how many Spooptober games I could fit in the next 10 days. But it does look cool. I can't play it yet, but it looks kind of cool. It's about 6 hours according to the developer that emailed me. Also, DMC2 this week. It'll hit you when you least expect it. Oh, fuck. Alright, speaking of... use it as a mine. Yeah, I'm considering that. It's just the fucking... the skok is too fast. At that point, you may as well just kill me. Vinny, what'd you think of the Star Wars trailer? It is a Star War. It definitely is a Star War. You have to understand, after the ending of, without spoilers, at the ending of Last Jedi, I was like, I'm good. Because I couldn't see where they would take the story next, and I just have been, like, not very excited about this movie. The trailer did a good job at making me interested, and excited. You know, am I part of the I'm gonna be called part of the problem because I want to go see this movie. And that's fine. You know, I get it. Rian Johnson ruined Star Wars, whatever. I get it. But at the same time, I'm not going to watch episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and not 9. So yes, I will be watching the movie. But yeah, the trailer was definitely Star Wars. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of surface level, but JJ claims it's going to wrap up the series, the whole series, from 1 to 9. So fuck it, whatever you got, throw the kitchen sink at it. This promo brought to you by Big Star Wars. And Shudder. Promo code Stan Luna. But yeah, no, either way, it's gonna be disappointing for a lot of people. And it's gonna, you know, some people are gonna, like, love it, and like rabid, ravenous animals, you know, to a piece of meat. And me, I'm kind of in the middle. Let's see what happens. I've also learned to keep my mouth shut about Star Wars until like a week after I've seen it. I need time to digest Star Wars. Because after you see it in a theater full of people that are losing their fucking minds, and, you know, it's a new Star Wars, and the music is always good. The music is always so good. John Williams is one of my favorite composers of all time. Stan Marsh was definitely in this room. Someone said nobody gave a shit about Star Wars until the Lego games happened. That's bait, right? That's definitely bait.
To talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I just can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to just one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you. Loved you.
This is probably real. Unless... Oh no, no, we got some eyes. Oh shit. I don't know, I mean, it is the Ishimura. It could have been real, or it could have been like a sanity effect. Want to address something. I meant Randy Marsh. That was the Randy Marsh hallway. I'm getting a lot of stuff all mixed up tonight. You have to bear with me. But yeah, no, I mean, Star Wars is one of the highest grossing movies of all time. And, you know, I'm just throwing that out there. Because of Lego Star Wars, someone in chat said. Alright, well, have you built the actual Lego speeder from Empire Strikes Back? Fake fans? I don't think you have. I have. Wait a minute, did I just make myself look less cool? Oh god, what is this hotel? Fucking hell. This is where we put the blacklight on the bed in the hotel. And it was a mosaic of semen. No, I'm serious when I, like, I'm sure many of you that watch my streams regularly are aware that Gordon Ramsay, I've talked about this before, goes to hotels as part of one of his shows, and he will take a black light out in the bedrooms of the hotels and look for semen. So that's a real thing. Michelin star winning chef, everybody. I mean, he doesn't need to do it. I presume he's having fun. I have to, like, I can only assume that the dude wants to do that as a career move. He has more money than he knows what to do with. He just likes doing TV. You would think maybe he could get someone else to do the semen part. Is Gordon Ramsay... What if Gordon Ramsay is the Michelin Man? Thing is, you would never know. You would absolutely not know, because they keep the Michelin men that go to the restaurants, they hide them. So, you know, you have to go in full costume, like Eyes Wide Shut. And no one will know who you are. What is Eyes Wide Shut? Eyes Wide Shut is a movie that involves masks and orgies. What happens if I toss a corpse into the meat? Also, that is a real thing, by the way. The people that review restaurants that are giving out, like, the Michelin stars, they are anonymous. They're not going in there like fucking Rorschach from The Watchmen, but they're, you know, no one knows who they are. That way they can get the full experience. And there's a lot of people that claim that the Michelin star thing is a scam and bullshit, but that's a whole other story for another time. Mr. Ramsay, we're gonna give you a Rorschach test. What do you see here? A mosaic. Of what, sir? What is the mosaic? A fucking cum! Alright, do you want a show? We can give you a show. Stomp. It's like that Broadway musical. Oh wait, Stomp is off Broadway. Fucking God! Once again, running out of ammo. Well, there was a thing in there. Vinny, who would win? Michelin Man or Gordon Ramsay in a death duel? This is like become surrealist at this point. Like, they have absolutely nothing in common. There's no commonality aside from the fact that Michelin stars are awarded to restaurants, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that Gordon Ramsay... Well, hang on a minute. Are weapons allowed? But what is the Michelin Man? The Michelin Man, is he made of, like, tires? Or is he made of, like, marshmallows and like soft material? Because it kinda looks like he's, like, really soft. Cryptid. Made of tires, repels all damage. Not all damage. Nails are the weakness. So if Gordon Ramsay could equip himself with a nail gun, like in Quake, then yeah, he would win. Or, alright, how about this? Gordon Ramsay is a chef, right? What do chefs use to cook? Pots. What are the weakness of tires? Potholes. Gordon Ramsay wins. Dear God. It was there that I knew that I had to stop watching this stream, no matter the cost. the governor of Tasteville, comes complete with donkey sauce. Just gonna break the atmosphere of this real quick. Oh wait, no, what are you doing? Dead Space is like, oh, I see you're trying to drag a picture over to your streaming software. I wanna unpause real quick. Just, can we... I know I showed this yesterday a couple times, but... if this is real, it comes with donkey sauce. I don't see any donkey sauce in this image. Also, was it like Shrek S? No. Why would it need to come with donkey sauce? That's gotta be a joke. Look at the text, it's fake. God damn it. It's like, you know, there's not enough good stuff in this life. I find one good thing, and then you tell me it's not real. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Do I even fucking need this battery anymore? Where'd it go? Did that battery just disappear? Oh. It was weird. I just blinded that. Huh? Oh god, it's the loading zones. So this is what Kurt Vile was talking about. I assume I don't need it anymore. So we'll just go ahead and put that away. If there was a puzzle involving that particular item, it is well beefed by now. It's overcooked! Fuck! When I, Gordon Ramsay, make steak and eggs in the morning, here's a little tip on how to make your steak and eggs the best they can be. First, get farm-grown eggs. Grown on a farm. It's like, Gordon, I don't have chickens. And there's no farms near me, I live in a city. Next, you want the Phillip cut. The Phillip is the best cut of meat. It's like, Gordon, a Phillip cut is $40 for the amount you're telling me to get. Alright, next you want some caviar and gold flecks. And some truffle butter. Vinny, I know you're saving for the contact beam, but why don't you buy some ammo? They're pretty cheap. Okay. Well, I also just spent a bunch of nerds where I was gonna use the nerds for the contact beam. So that was already kind of a mistake, but that's fine. You can pay to remove nodes from a weapon. Okay, if I need to. Detonator. I'm still using the damn detonator. Vinny, you're not connected to EA servers. That's good. That is a good thing. Consider storing a weapon so you get more ammo for the other three. Remember the last time I did that? And... it went real bad. I will store one. I will store the Seeker for now. I'm gonna come back to the Seeker, I'm sure, but for now I'm gonna store the Seeker. How does this game compare to Dead Space 1? It compares very... I've only played Dead Space 1, aside from this, and only once, and this is my first time playing this, so my honest, true assessment is that this is better than Dead Space 1. I just like the pacing of it better. There's a lot of improvements over the first one. More variety of atmospheres. It plays a little better, but then again, I don't really remember a lot, so I could be telling tall tales. I had a dream about Freddie Mercury last night. That's weird. I just remembered that. Nothing, like, weird happened. He was singing. I wasn't upset with the dream, but it did precede a nightmare, so it's Alton and Zedish. Okay, got it. So there was a bunch of Alamo draft houses, or maybe it was just one, I'm not sure. There was an advertisement for a fan screening of Terminator 2 with bonus footage of Terminator Dark Fate. you know, people in the theater were like, yay, and then afterwards they were like posting on a thread on that one Reddit website. What is that website? It's not Red. Blew It. So there's this big thread and people were like, yeah, we were pissed, we wanted to see Terminator 2 when we got this shit. And then Arnold shows up in the thread, he's like, yeah, we smoked the stogies, we were real excited about this movie. And people that were in the theater that saw the movie, they were like, yeah, it's mediocre schlock again. And Arnold said that he was in politics and that was kindergarten stuff, that people were making fun of his new movie. But, yeah, it was a big thread. People were pissed that they didn't get Terminator 2 and they got a mediocre Terminator instead. So, I just thought that was kind of funny. Again, I'm happy Linda Hamilton's back. I don't think she should have ever been taken out of the franchise. She was always great. But, I don't know, man. These Terminator movies... It's always the same shit now. There's good Terminator, and then there's liquid metal Terminator with liquid hot magma attachments. And it's like, alright, the liquid metal thing is getting really annoying. It's not that scary. It was cool in Terminator 2 because the technology was still really new. But now it's like, alright, we've seen that, and maybe... You know what they need to do? They should go back to the Terminator 1 formula instead of Terminator 2. Because Terminator 2, James Cameron did amazing with that movie, but it's a pretty damn different movie than Terminator 1. Gas form? Oh god, get out of here. No, all they just need is an unstoppable killing force that doesn't need to transform into metal or gas or make a clone of itself or create a spike out of its arm or be solid as Snake. They just need, like, a really intimidating dude on a smaller budget to just, like, chase and terrorize people. With minimal fan service. Not every character in a Terminator movie needs to say, I'll be back at some point. Or, even better, they could make a movie like that and not even call it The Terminator. Just make an original movie that's good. I might be back at some point. The Exterminator. Okay. You are all insects. I might return one day. My Arnold is fucking terrible. Return. Oh, fuck. Yeah, those, you would think stomping would be the best way to handle them, and sometimes it is, but I tend to miss them, and then they get, like, they crawl all over. Anyway, whoa, motherfucker. Is this a powered-up version of this dude? Because it seems like it. Oh, it's the Raptors. Ah, you fucked. Oh my god. Did I win? Blow up. God damn it. They hit like a fucking truck. I realized I had the wrong weapon on, too. Goodbye, my friend Cornelius.
Your research team's next step, and we'll be replacing them with Earth specialists effectively. Please contact me once the replacements arrive.
Love this gun. The official incident is being doubted. By the way, my memory is shit. Obviously, people have been like, Vin, do you remember this room? Do you remember this room? And I've been just like, not really. Like, I want to remember, I want to believe, like Moldy, but I can't. This room I remember. I very much remember this room. Come on. What to do? Come on. We're very happy about you in your dark fate. I left Arnold a little comment. I said, Arnold, you're pretty cool. I'm wondering, do you still enjoy a stogie every now and then? And he didn't reply to me. But he replied to other people, you know. I just wanted to find out if he still enjoyed a stogie, or if at his age, you know, at 70, he's not smoking stogies anymore. I mean, I think I've seen, like, a picture or a video of him with the stogie. He's gonna be in Kung Fury 2 as the president. So, that's gonna be... I have no idea if Kung Fury 2 could be good in any universe. Kung Pao would be... yeah, Kung Pao was a great movie.
I'll use one of the escape pods and meet you there. Now go! You idiot! Gravity tether would tear the whole moon apart.
Fuck!
Time to go.
Griswold!
Where are you going, Diamond? There's something unhappy you can avoid.
I don't know what you are, okay?
Ejection sequence initiated. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
I'm away. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just
Oh, God.
put down a screwdriver.
Trust, no!
Didn't that happen already? How many times has he attacked her with a screwdriver at this point?
Proximity warning. Guidance system malfunction. Guidance systems offline.
Oh, shit.
Graceful impact.
Last time he only bit her? Oh, that's fine then.
The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it.
You made me die!
It's gonna be okay. I promise. This won't hurt a bit. I'm not trying hard enough to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust, goddammit!
You fucker. I hate him now. Anything eye related? No. No bueno. That's not the bueno. I know there's an eye scene in this game. I know, I've seen that was the meme for a while. It was like someone showing their mom, I think that was part of the commercial, right? It was someone showing their mom the eye scene. You couldn't be on the internet and not see that when that was happening. So if that was part of their viral marketing campaign, it really, really fucking worked. Some games don't make a good transition from, like, controller to mouse and keyboard. This game is very, very good in both. Oh! Oh! God, fuck. Vinny hates tank controls. Vinny uses gamepad instead of a mouse. You do realize that a controller doesn't equal tank controls, right? That's a very, very, very silly statement. The tank controls I don't like are Tomb Raider and original Resident Evil. But I'm going to have to deal with that because I'll be streaming Resident Evil 1 real soon. Oh, it auto-saved after I got the loot? Yeah, that makes sense. Even this loot, too. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, there's babies here too. I think I'm good. Cock! Wrong gun. Could have died there. Gotta be careful which guns you're using, man. Always keep 4 weapons. Ammo does not drop more if you have fewer weapons. No, it just drops more for that. For those weapons.
What can't you face? What's the last step?
Her. It's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her, destroy the marker. But it's too much. You have to help. You need to see. Step 3.
Strauss!
Final villain, Strauss. Frail, weak, armed only with a screwdriver. Vinny, if you died in real life and your last words were cock, how mad would you feel? I'd feel dead. Where would you want your ghost to haunt? Abbey Road Studios. Starting 1962. Can I go back in time? Of course you can, you're a ghost. If there's ghosts, then what fucking rules are there? People that are saying no, that I can't go back in time as a ghost. Bitch, I'm a ghost. Ghosts are paranormal, not time travelers. And I propose that you don't know that, and neither do I. Therefore, what's to say that there couldn't be some form of time travel involved in paranormal ghosts? This is an amazing conversation we're having, where none of this is real and none of it makes any sense. I love it.